What's going on, guys? Ethan and Steve here for this 8th annual Salepocalypse update, the going out of business Salepocalypse. You guys have seen the previous videos. We promised another video this week, so we're doing another video. We're still borrowing the neighbor's Wi-Fi. We got some bootleg power, as you saw in the Facebook Live video I did yesterday for What's New Wednesday. If you haven't seen that, you could go watch that as well. But yeah, so we just wanted to give you some updates. For Salepocalypse, we always do these weekly videos. We always bring new stuff to every video. And unfortunately, we've been getting a ton of response, whether that's Facebook messages, Instagram messages, actually phone calls to the store, emails to the store emails.
Customers walking in the store.
Yeah, customers walking in the store, checking on their vehicles. Like, did you sell my vehicles? Are you closed yet?
Yeah, you're closed yet. Yeah.
So, and it's unfortunate. It's kind of like, let's see, what you got? Circuit City and Farm Fresh and Toys R Us. So it was right across the street from where Salepocalypse Customs is. And then you got, Discount Auto Sound and GoHo Auto Audio and or Ocean Audio, Raging. Oh, not yet. Who else is it? Yeah. Anyways,
there's so many.
There's so many that's unfortunately closed. And nothing wrong. Atlantic Auto Sports, local car audio 12-volt accessory companies, and unfortunately, we're here to tell you, just like all of them, might be like all of them, we're not going out of business. It's April Fool's, guys. Literally, the sale is on April 1st. Yes. The sale is April 1st. That was an April Fool joke. It might have went a little too far. We're trying to have fun with you guys like we do every Salepocalypse. It is actually Salepocalypse on Saturday. We're definitely 100,000% doing that. The entire store is going to be up to 76% off. We're 100% doing that. We're going to have all the manufacturer reps here, Kicker and JL and Digital Designs and Audio Frog, and I mean the list goes on and on and on. Yep. So, and then we're gonna have Chicho's Pizza here. We're gonna have some guy named Alan from US 1061 and Alex from 96X. We're gonna have live radio remotes here. We're gonna have a bunch of stuff here. The first 50 people in line are gonna get SWC swag bags full of cool stuff, and then we're having our famous raffle, which is giving away hundreds of prizes. All day long. Raffle tickets are free. You only get one ticket per client. Sign up at soundwavecustoms.com right on the home screen. Yep. And you get a raffle ticket.
Yeah. Easy.
And it's good stuff. So it is Salepocalypse. Maybe it went too far because we are getting a bunch of response, which is probably good. They say there's no bad form of advertisement, right? And we're trying to be like Hanes. Maybe I don't know. Hanes is always going out of business, right? So we're not going anywhere, guys. We apologize for those of you that thought it was true. We hope that between the jester's hat where it said not, and we also hope that the date of the sale that we decided to do, just because it happened to be a good date, it's Saturday, April 1st, or Saturday. So Saturday is usually better for all our clientele. It's better for us. It's a weekend day. It's from 10 a.m. till 7 p.m. and that happens to be April Fool's Day. So that's kind of our April Fool's joke.
But we do appreciate you guys calling and checking on us to make sure we're okay. And we appreciate that.
It means a lot.
You're concerned for us, because I think you guys, we have some great loyal customers out there, and I know you guys would hate to see us go, and we're not going anywhere.
There's some great comments, though.
There was.
It was really, and all jokes aside, it was super heartfelt, and to see you guys actually, confide in Soundwave Customs and care about, us as a team here, all the individual employees, and what we do here for you guys ultimately. Yeah. So that means a lot. And this sale is for you guys. Like I said, this is our huge once a year mother of all sales, Salepocalypse. It's the 8th annual one. If you haven't been, it is definitely a must not miss. Ask somebody that's been there. I guarantee you know somebody that's probably been to Salepocalypse.
Oh yeah.
And so
that's crazy. And we're ramping up everything in the store. We're doing new lights. We're doing more storage. We're doing more product. I mean, we're really ramping up. It's going to be a big Salepocalypse this year.
For those of you that have been here in the past years, we're sitting on something you might not have seen in a long time.
This is the waiting room couch.
We brought back the waiting room.
This is pre-COVID time.
Yes, this is like the dinosaur couch right here. We dusted it off. We wiped it down. But yeah, now that COVID is essentially over and you don't have to social distance and you can actually sit next to people.
So you guys
progress.
If you get a car done, you can wait now comfortably, and you could watch TV.
Yeah.
And enjoy yourself.
Or bringing back the kids' corner.
Yeah, you could take a nap like everybody used to.
Yes.
Naps are back.
Yes, naps are back. Yeah. Try not to drool on the couch, please.
Please.
What else we got for them?
We're going to go over some of the deals. We don't want to give everything away for you guys, but there's going to be some pretty insane deals. Kicker's new to the store, and Kicker stepped up for us huge.
Yeah, they did.
So there's going to be some stuff where we'll give you a couple ideas, stuff where...
Just give him one. Just give him one on the Kicker.
Give him one?
Just give him one. Kicker's new. Kicker's been great, but they definitely stepped up.
We're going to have a Comp C ported enclosure, 10-inch. That's usually like $199 for $89.99.
$89.99.
Yes, it's going to be crazy.
Well,
so
maybe we will have to close after Salepocalypse. No.
So we got that. Can we give one more kicker one?
Yeah, give him another kicker.
You guys all know kicker, right? Everybody loves.
So that, hold on, real quick before you do that. So that's a 10-inch single ported comp sub.
Yep.
In the enclosure.
In the enclosure.
For $89.
Yes.
Holy okay. All right.
Sorry, that's like what the sub costs by itself.
Right.
Yeah.
Without the box.
Without the box.
Which is a nice design by kicker.
Yeah.
The boxes are heavy.
Yeah, it's crazy how thick and heavy they are.
They are.
Yeah. Jail boxes aren't that. No. So the other one we want to go over, everybody loves the L7 subs from Kicker. That's
Solo Bear, the square sub.
That's a staple. That we have a dual L7 S-ported enclosure that's normally $7.99 in the store. We're going to have 5 of these guys, just 5. They're going to be half price, so they're going to be $3.99.
Jesus, for 2 L7s.
2 L7s in a box. So that's a crazy deal.
Yeah,
so anybody out there that wants a big base for a low price, that's going to be your go-to there.
I might get my sign back real quick now.
Yeah.
So real quick, while Steve's looking at giving you a couple of sneak peeks, this is new. We always try to do bigger, better, newer every year. Usually we don't give sneak peek prices, so we're giving you a couple now in this video, which we're almost a week away. It's not this Saturday; it's next Saturday. So a little over a week till Salepocalypse. But the other thing too is so there is certain stuff that is limited.
Yes.
There is certain stuff that we can do a promissory note or IOU that we would just because we do care about you, we'll reorder depending on what the manufacturer allots us for these products. Unfortunately, the Kicker L7s we have 5 and that's it. So I'm sure they'll go fast. Hence why there's usually 50 people online.
Yeah, but it's going to be a one-time thing.
Yep.
Get here, get in line, get your quotes ahead of time. That's huge.
Yeah, well, some of you guys have been coming in, so we appreciate that. It's saving you guys a lot of time as well as saving us time because the day of sale is going to be nuts. So
yeah, we don't want to frustrate you guys. There is some anxiety that day, and we want to make sure it's smooth for everybody. For sure. So
the other thing too, just a heads up as well, before we get into another price. We do not book installation appointments the day of Salepocalypse, and it's not to frustrate you guys. We only have but so many people on our staff. We do bring in extra help that's outside of our normal staff here at Soundwave Customs to help just for this sale, as well as the manufacturer reps and security at the door and stuff like that. But we do not have time to schedule appointments. We will be as eager as possible to get you on our schedule. When we have time and when you guys have time to bring whatever vehicles by.
Yeah, and even things like dash kits and wire harnesses for radios. We'll try to help you guys out with that if it's not too crazy, but some of that stuff could take so long to look all that stuff up.
Because you got to look it up.
On that.
Yep.
And unfortunately, it's a day where we're trying to move the boxes for you guys, get you guys the best deals, get you in and out, and if it means you guys got to come back the following week to kind of deal with the smaller stuff, we can do that.
And I think what we did last year, and we could do that again this year, I'm fine with that, if you have a Salepocalypse ticket, like Steve was saying, you need just a $20 or $30 Metro dash kit or harness or whatever it may be. As long as it's within 2 weeks, I want to say is what we did last year. You could get the whatever it is, if it's 10% off that or 5% off that or 20% off that. I'm not giving you that prices yet. But you could come back with a Salepocalypse ticket and still get those accessories. Because like I said, we have to look up not only year, make, and model, but what submodel. Does it have factory Bose or does it have factory Harman Kardon? Does it have navigation or non-nav? So there's a lot to look up, and it's just extra time, and we want to move through all you guys because you're coming here for the sale event to save money on the big ticket items.
And that's also why we want you guys to come in beforehand and get those quotes, because that's going to make it easier for us when you come in. We don't have to look up anything at that point.
Yeah, but the parts on the ticket would probably be easier to grab.
Super easy.
Yes.
So.
Anyways, back to...
So we're going to go over a couple of Triton deals we're going to have. One of the big Triton deals we're going to have is we have 2 of the SQ12s, which is a pretty heavy-duty sub, in a ported box, so dual ported enclosure, usually $469. That's going to be $189.
What?
Sale. It's 60% off. So that's a crazy good deal. If you guys want, that's like unheard of. You know what I mean?
That's insane. So it's usually $469 for 2 12s?
2 12s in a box.
In a ported box.
Yep.
And it's 60% off, and it's $189.
Yeah, man. Yeah. That's going to be crazy.
Wow. And those things sound good. So for those of you that aren't familiar with the brand Triton, it's kind of our house brand. It's a Brazilian company. We've had really, really good success with it, so we brought more and more in. You guys, your feedback has been great on the Triton line. I would compare the SQ Series sub for something that you guys are familiar with like a JL. If you're familiar with JL, a W3. If you're familiar with Kicker, it would be like a Comp R. Yeah. Or if you're familiar with Rockford, which we don't sell Rockford, but if you are, because Rockford is a big name and we respect that, it'd be like a P2, P3.
P2, P3,
Yep.
somewhere in there.
So it's a good sub, and for $189 for 212s and a ported embroidered box like the Triton logos, which Triton logo, by the way, is
Neptune.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Neptune's
Triton.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Anyway, pretty.
It kind of goes with the area. We wish it was blue, but what can you do?
Yep.
The other deal we're going to have is we're also pricing some stuff this year that's going to be fully installed packages as well.
So that is new this year.
Yeah. So you guys will be able to come in and get, instead of us, asking us, well, how much is it going to cost and what's it going to take to get it, and we're going to be like, well, hit us up after the sale. I figured this year, let's make it easier. Let's just give you a fully installed package deal.
It's a good idea.
Yeah, and it's just going to make it easier.
So that's including all the product, the labor, and everything.
Yes, yeah.
Pretty much turnkey minus a couple bucks in tax or sales.
Yeah, we put some universal like speaker adapters and things on there, so it's going to be pretty much where you're going to be at within reason. There might be a few bucks here or there, but we try to get it as close as we could possibly get it. So one of those deals is we're going to be doing a full.
If you drive a Ferrari, that doesn't count.
No.
Sorry, or like an R8. No, anyway.
Yeah, we're going out of business for you. So it's going to be an EL 5-channel package. You're going to get an EL 5-channel amp. You're going to get EL 6.5 components. You're going to get EL 6.5 coaxes. You're going to get a single EL 12 in a ported box. All the wiring, all the adapters.
And the labor?
And the labor. Installed. Normally, it's like a $2,500 roughly package.
Which is average for a full system.
Yeah,
front, rears,
yeah.
and 2 amps essentially in one as a 5-channel.
Yeah, it's like that's kind of like our kind of budget range system for the store.
Yep.
That's going to be $1,750 out the door. So
Jesus.
Yeah, so if you guys want we've
that's
never
like $800 off.
Yeah.
$750.
Yeah.
Roughly.
That's like going out of business pricing.
Yeah, I need that sign back.
Yeah. So that's another example. There's going to be a lot of other examples like that.
We're just giving you tidbits.
Tidbits.
We might do another video next week. We still have a few days before Saturday, the 1st, so maybe we'll do another video next week.
Yeah, there's going to be there's a 76% off item that you guys want to stay tuned for next week. We'll unveil. It's going to be pretty awesome. So
I might know what that is. That's actually pretty exciting.
Yeah.
So that's what we got. We appreciate you guys as always. We want to keep this to a minimum. We don't want you to sit there and watch us for an hour, even though we could probably talk on and on.
Oh, yeah.
Once again, thank you guys. We cannot wait till this year's 8th annual Salepocalypse. It's definitely a thing. It is also April 1st. The sale's not a joke. The going out of business part is, so just take those two separate, please. And tag your friends, your coworkers, your loved ones. Yep. Share this on your page if you don't mind. We appreciate it. They might actually appreciate it.
Yeah.
And any questions, feel free to come in and get the quotes like Steve said. It's definitely going to save you and us a lot of time and hassle.
And money.
And money. Yeah. So that's all we have. Until next video, Saturday, April 1st, 10 a.m. till 7 p.m., the 8th annual Salepocalypse, mother of all sales here at Soundwave Customs. Give us a call, 757-648-8888. Email us at info@soundwavecustoms.com, or just come to the store Tuesday through Saturday, 10 to 7.
That's it.
That's all we got. We'll see you guys soon. Thanks again.
See you guys.